could stay like this, forever following you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's look, I decided to just go ahead and jump right in. I created a very subtle smoky eye. If you guys are interested in seeing how I created this look, just keep on watching. Alright guys, so I've already moisturized my face and my lips. Here I'm going in with my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation in the shade Y235, and I'm blending that out with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and I'm just buffing everything in, making sure everything looks nice and seamless. Next, I'm going to be going into my brows with the Salon Perfect Brow Pomade in the color Dark Brown, and I'm using the e.l.f. dual-ended brush that they just came out with. I believe it's pretty new, and it was actually $5 and it worked really good. This was my first time using it and I was really happy with it. I would definitely recommend it. I've been on the hunt for one, but I didn't want to spend a ton of money for one, but as you guys can see, this one did the job just fine. For this look, I'm also going to be using the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. All over my crease, I'm going in there with the color So Bougie, just blending it in, making sure it looks nice and soft. Then I'm going to be going in with the shade Lucid from the ABH Prism palette, and I'm just going into my tear duct with that. On my inner lid here, I'm going in with the shade Classy and Sassy. On my outer lid here, I'm going in with the color Decadent, if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's just like a smoky black color. So I'm just going into the outer lid with that color and just adding a little bit more color to my outer lid to intensify the look a little bit more. Like I said, I did want to make this Valentine's Day look a little bit more dramatic, a little bit more smoky, but it also is still very soft, which is what I really liked. Here I'm working in the shade Cocoa Truffle with the blending brush, just adding a little bit more of definition to my crease. And I decided to add a little bit more of that Decadence shade onto the crease just to intensify the look a little bit more. And then I just continue to blend, blend, blend. Blending is going to be your best friend. So as you guys could see, I kind of just keep going back into my palette, picking up the Decadent shade and just working that into my crease, just kind of making it a little bit more smoky, and I just add more product as I go because I do want the look to be soft, but I still want it to be very smoky. So here I'm going back into the inner lid with Classy and Sassy. And for my highlight, or excuse me, for my brow bone, I used also the ABH palette, the color Lucid, and that is the only color that I used for this look from the Prism palette. So then I'm going back in and just kind of touching up my look, making sure that everything looks nice and perfect.
Just don't get too far.
Next, I'm going to be contouring my nose. If you guys are interested in seeing a little bit more in depth on how I do that, just let me know and I'll be glad to post a video for you guys. Here I'm going to be going in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair. And I'm going to be blending that out with a damp beauty blender. So I've never really been one to like have huge breakouts, but I tried this glow mist from Pixie that I picked up at Target, and I think that that's what broke me out because I normally don't have like a really huge breakout like this, and they're not really pimples, they're just like bumps. I mean, I have a few pimples here and there, but yeah, so I'm just kind of trying to deal with it at the moment. to set my concealer, I used the Spun powder for this look, and I totally forgot how amazing that powder is. I will be letting you guys know what shade I use because I don't have it handy, but this powder is definitely very awesome. Like I said, I forgot how good it really was. So I'm going to be reaching out for it a lot more often. So sorry that I went out of focus a little bit here, guys, but I'm going in with my Give Me Sun Bronzer by MAC and my Morphe fan brush. Honestly, this is just my holy grail to contour. This brush just makes it so easy, and the Give Me Sun Bronzer, I just feel like that shade suits my face the very best. I know I gave the Hoola bronzer shot, but honestly, I feel like this is just the shade for me. But I will be using it obviously here and there. I don't want it to go to waste or anything. Here I'm cleaning up my contour with some of that Spun powder and my beauty blender. Here I'm just dusting off that excess powder. Then I'm going into my contour, just defining that a little bit more, making sure that it's very well blended and that there's no harsh lines. Then I'm just going to be applying some blush on the apples of my cheeks. Next, I'm going to be going into my lower lid with the shade Classy and Sassy. And I'm just placing that shade in the inner part of the bottom lid. On my outer lid, I went in with Cocoa Truffle, or excuse me, I actually went in with the color Decadent. And here I went in with the shade Cocoa Truffle, and I just blended those two colors together. As you guys saw, I went ahead and sprayed my face with Fix Plus before applying my highlight, just so it can pop a little bit more. And I used the Ofra highlighter in the color Rodeo Drive. I do really like this highlight, it's really subtle. And then I do like to apply that on the bridge of my nose. Then I'm going to be applying my mascara on my bottom lashes. And I used the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara. As I told you guys in my last video, I really do love this mascara. It's honestly really good. Okay, so for this look, you guys, I did want to give you guys two lip options. I didn't know which one was going to look best, but I ended up really liking both of them. I'll let you guys be the judge of that. So for this first option here, I used the Kiss Me liquid lipstick from the Liveglam Lip Club. I'm not a member of that club, but I am a member of the Brush Liveglam subscription, and I had a few reward points, so I picked up this little trio of liquid lipsticks, and this is a color that came in that trio. So that is the first lip option, you guys. Disregard the bump on my eyelid. I think I'm coming up with like a sty or something. I'm gonna have to get it checked out. Anywho, onto the second lip option. I do want to show you guys what I do to make my lips look a little bit more full or more plump. I didn't do this step for the first lippy, but I did want to show you guys what I do to make my lips look a little bit more full. So I basically just go in with some bronzer and I just blend it out. You can use some cream, one of the cream contour sticks to do this as well. It works best, I feel. So the color that I'm going to be using, it is a Morphe liquid lipstick in the color Virgin. I also picked this up with some reward points that I already had. And that's our second lip option, you guys. Let me know down below which one you guys like best. And that is it for this look, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this very subtle, smoky Valentine's Day makeup look. Let me know what you guys think down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching.